Just starting the basketball season out. Football season is finishing up. Let's say upcoming. Okay. Just starting the basketball season out. Football season is finishing up. All right, enough of that. Um, I'm gonna keep the live up. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, so I've been wanting to do like a podcast and stuff for a while. So I said I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Okay. Just starting the basketball season out. Football season. All right. So bear with me. I'm the only one over here running this. I produced a few before, just behind the scenes, but never did one on my own. So just give me feedback. I appreciate it. Updates. Let me know things I missed out on. I'm down for all that. I want to let my people on Instagram know I'm live though, so I'm gonna make a little post on Instagram real quick in my story, and then we're gonna get things started. We're gonna get things started off like myself personally. I'm Seth of Fourth Take Films. I started Fourth Take Films back in 2016, and from there I've done so many different things like produce streams. I've just started doing the voiceovers, and that's doing pretty good on Facebook. My Facebook page been blowing up. I just hit 35,000 followers today, so I'm proud of myself for that, and I'm proud. I appreciate all the support I get. So we at today, Facebook 35,000, Instagram 6,000, and I have a lot of engagement. So I appreciate all the support. This is just the last 28 days on my Facebook page. We got 9.5 million views. So they really loving the Uncle voiceovers I've been doing on there. But yeah, I'm gonna put this on my Instagram story real quick, and we're gonna get to business. See if I can share the link. Say live on YouTube. It's my first time because I was supposed to be live on that too, but for some reason it's not. I think it's the link. I might have to figure that out. But it's all good. Got 3 people in the building. I appreciate y'all coming out. Let me see, can I pull the comments up and y'all can check in with me. Let me know who y'all is. Let me know who in here. I can show y'all some love. King David 30, what's up, Self Salute. Keep doing your thing. For sure, for sure. I'm gonna keep doing it, man. Ain't no stopping, for sure. So I appreciate the support. Thank you. Link. What King David that is? I can't see no picture. Which one of my David? Which David that is? All right. So I posted that on Instagram. We're gonna go and get started. But like I was saying, videos going viral on Facebook. I've got videos that I've recorded to be on ESPN, Overtime, all the big platforms. And I've been connected with college coaches. I know D1 college coaches, JUCO college coaches, D2 coaches. Have good relationships with them, and that's big for the kids in the area as well. I let them know what I see, and you never know what can happen. Like yeah, yeah. So let's do a little football update before it's basketball season. Yes, sir. ARC for sure. But it's basketball season, but football season is ending, and we got the playoffs going on right now. A few teams from the area played playoff games this weekend, and a few teams won and looking good for them. Let's see, we had Thompson. As Thompson, Pike County. Thompson got on. They beat Pike County 55-6, so they moving on to the next round. And I want to say they playing against Laney, and Laney won yesterday. They beat South Atlanta 38-24. So shout out to the guys on the Boulevard. Had a great year and still going. Just get out and support those guys. Another team had a great year in the area, still having a great year. Harlem 10-1. They won 27-13. Who else we got football? Burke County. Burke County won 27-21. Now I don't know how this Cook school got in the playoffs with a 3-8 record, but hey, shout out to Burke County. Aquinas won 30-23, and they're still in the playoffs. So a lot of teams in the area still in the playoffs. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, y'all let me know. Lakeside. I don't think I have a picture of their score, but I know they won yesterday, and I know Ty Jones got Player of the Year in the region. Shout out to Ty Jones, man. Great player. Been having a great season. Proud of him. And another team in the area that had a good year, but unfortunately they took a L Friday, Westside. Great year, great run. Had to come to an end. And it's time for them to go on their basketball run, which they're trying to win 4 state championships in a row. So I think I covered all the football high school wise. So let's see what we had coming up this week. My guy Marcus Scurry from Butler, he signed this past week. He signed with Denver, University of Denver. So shout out to Marcus Scurry. Yes, sir. Proud of him, man. Great player. Marcus Scurry, great player. I did a voiceover on him a few weeks before he got signed, so I knew he was a special talent. I knew somebody was gonna get him, and Denver got a good one. So shout out to Marcus. And we had Darren Dunbar out of North Augusta. He signed with Augusta with the Jags. Coach Demetrius got a good one coming, and I know he's gonna do real good over there. Solid player. So congratulations to him. And I know we had more people sign this week. I know Jada, the girl out of Thompson, signed. I'm not sure what she signed to. She signed yesterday. And a lot of good things going on in the area. So congratulations to all the kids in the area for sure. As we move on, let's see some of my guys. Give a shout out to some of my guys that played college ball this week. D1, Elijah Crawford, DJ Shine, Darian Reed. I got a chance to watch all those guys play middle school ball. I should have brought up some of them pictures, but yeah, I back when I was filming them in middle school, they was great players, and they turned out to be real good, and now they're playing D1 ball. So shout out to those guys. I know I swiped a picture from Darren. I didn't even get it in here, though. But shout out to those guys, man. And y'all continue to have a great year. I seen R.J. Felton out of Aiken playing at Eastern Carolina. He having a great year so far. The season's still early, but we got some good ones. We got some good ones to look out for. Like I said, if you're in the building, man, let me know you're in here. If you want to chime in, let me know what you want to hear about. Anybody I missed out on, let me know so I can show them some love. For sure. Got some girls playing college ball. Shots. Oh, that's kind of messed up. Hey, it's going to happen. That was actually last night, though. We can go and talk about that. That was last night. I went to Georgia Southern University, seen them play against Troy. And Jordan Stringer, who played for Laney, which is, like I said, Laney in the playoffs right now. He was a great player at Laney. He's playing at Troy right now. So I went to check him out last night. He had a great game. He had a sack and like 7 tackles, and they ended up winning the game. So it's good to see him, man. Proud of him. And I know he can continue to be a great player. So shout out to Jordan. I was actually trying to get Jordan Dorsey in here. I know I had a picture of her. But, Jordan Dorsey, North Carolina A&T. Yeah, Michaela. I see you, Adrian Bogans in the comments. Michaela Bogans at Morgan State for sure. You already know. I did videos on her in high school, and she doing her thing at Morgan State right now. I've been seeing the clips. Yeah, I got her in here. Gonna show her some love. Shout out to Michaela. I always see her shouting out her games on ESPN and stuff. So yeah, for sure. She's definitely balling in her freshman year, and she already balling out. So I already knew that. Definitely a good one. I appreciate you. Like I said, I appreciate that. Let me know. But moving on, let's see what we got. More players I seen Markel Freeman. He at Chipola a JUCO, good, real good JUCO. I seen he averaging 18 points a game in 4 games. Markel played for Grovetown when they went to the championship with Darion and them. Yeah, good player. And my boy Jalix Ewing. Good to see my boy Jalix back on the court doing this thing. He's at South Georgia. Yep. Let's see. Who else we got? Karen Nemo. I seen Karen Nemo. She playing at East Florida State JUCO. She had 18 points, 12 rebounds, 3 steals, and a win over East Georgia State. Shout out to her. So yeah, man, a lot of my boy Marco had a big game. Marco playing at Salt or JUCO. I seen he tweeted this out either yesterday or today. 20 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 blocks, 1 steal. Marco, man, 3-time champion at Westside and doing his thing at a JUCO right now. And I'm sure he'll be moving up to a bigger school, in the future. And shout out to the kid, Telly Johnson. Go back to football for a second. He had a real big game this last week. 141 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he received Player of the Week. Just a freshman, man. Great kid, great player, and I know he gonna have a great year, great career for sure. So yeah, we run down some games from Tuesday night. Tuesday night we had Cross Creek Girls beat Greenbrier 50-20. Huxtable Girls lost to Grovetown 74-18. Huxtable Boys beat Grovetown. Well, Grovetown beat Huxtable Boys 74-52. And shout out to Marcus Curry Jr. Like he had a 25-point game that night. I actually got a chance to see those guys play Friday night. Cross Creek and Grovetown, which was a good game, real good game. Early in the season, they getting the jitters off. But Cross Creek ended up pulling it out. They went up big in the third, and Grovetown had a big fourth quarter, but Cross Creek ended up getting the win. And it was more of a team game. Nobody really went crazy. More of a team game from both teams. Okay, then. Got Trey checking in. He said, "Yo, I'm a freshman at Westside. Can you just probably record a JV next football season?" For sure, man. I'm only one person, so it's kind of hard to get out there everywhere. I wish I could, but for sure, check in with me, man. I'll come check you out. I appreciate you coming checking in too. Just shoot me the schedule and stay in my inbox. I'll pull up. I appreciate y'all supporting me, so I'll try to support y'all back. Let's see who we got over here. Some things I want to talk about. Okay, we got Zach Bell from Grovetown. He been doing this thing at Jacksonville. He's an electrifying player. So shout out to him. Okay. I just knew it was gonna take me a longer time to run through this stuff, but I ran through a lot of it real fast. Like I said, I'm gonna get used to this thing. I just want to come on here, and I know I'm definitely gonna leave out some stuff. I think the biggest thing talked about in the area was the list that came out from the Augusta Press this week. And I say with lists and stuff like that, you never gonna get it right, So it's always hard to make stuff like that. I try to stay away from it, but you know, a list is a list. You gotta show and prove on the court yourself, So to the ones that didn't make it, I say just do your thing and let the work speak for itself, And the ones that did made it, congratulations. That's just how I feel about it. Let's see. We got some games. Had some games Friday and Saturday. I saw I saw Greenbrier Jackson from Greenbrier hit a big game winner last night. Shout out to him. So we just getting into the season, man. We got some games coming up this week. I saw Josie Girls. Shout out to Josie Girls. You know, they coming back for a strong season. Went all the way to the state championship last year. I saw they beat Grovetown Girls by 4 points yesterday. So that had to be a good game. But looking forward to Josie to go on another strong run this year and maybe win the state championship. But this upcoming week, we got Cross Creek at Butler. Interested to see that matchup. I think I'm going to go to that game. Haven't got a chance to see Butler yet, but I know who they got. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be a good game. Y'all let me know who y'all think going to win it. But I know that'll be a good one. Who else we got? We got Richmond at Laney. I feel like they just played each other, but okay. And I think Laney for the far as the boys, I think Laney boys and girls won. Laney girls won by a few points. But Laney boys beat Richmond pretty bad. And I'm interested to see this Laney squad. You know, I feel like they got a big win over Richmond. It was 85-54, the boys score. So I'm interested to see that Laney squad. And the girls score was 53-49. Laney girls. Yep. A few more scores from that day. We had Lakeside girls beat Westside 72-7. I don't know what. Yeah, we just gonna move past that. Shout out to Lakeside girls though. And Westside boys beat Lakeside boys 97-38. So Westside boys, they coming in strong this year. They lost a few players last year to Levante Ivory. Shout out to Levante Ivory. He had a JUCO, and I seen he had a big game this past week. He had 20 points. He had 20 points and some more things. Yeah, shout out to Bobo. So Westside lost a few players, and J2 still injured right now, but they've been doing pretty good so far. D Jackson, AJ Jones, and my boy K Atwell. I can't pronounce his first name, but they've been doing pretty good. Shout out to Coach Hunter and the squad. I'm interested to see those guys this year. I haven't made it to a game yet, but I know I'll be seeing them soon. You know, Westside, one of the big reasons my platform started blowing up this past year. So shout out to those guys, man. Glad we can do it together, and I'm proud of y'all boys. But more upcoming games this week. Friday is AC at Butler, Augusta Christian. I know Augusta Christian got a strong squad coming back this year. You know, they won a few championships the past years and went to the championship last year, Final Four. So I know they're trying to make a strong run this year. They picked up some key players like Ty Shine and my boy Bryce. So, yeah, interested to see those guys. And then you got Huxtable at Laney Friday. Josie at Greenbrier, Statesboro at Glen Hills, and Westside taking a trip to Cedar Grove. So that's the upcoming games this week. And yeah, man, that's pretty much the rundown. I know I rolled through it pretty quick, but like I said, it's my first time. Soon I'm gonna have guests on. We're gonna do interviews. You know, I'm gonna have highlights up. We're going to break it down, all that. But I said I was going to start today, and I wanted to keep my word, even though I did want to kind of push it back because I had the busiest week this week. I really had no time to sit down and mess with this new streaming service I got. But I'm excited for the season, excited to be coming to talk to you guys every Sunday. You know, I might switch the time up. I know people in church right now, and I ain't got up out of bed yet, so I might start doing it a little later. Or I might keep it at 12. We'll see. I'll just take the feedback and see how it goes. But one thing, I'm going to keep doing it. So, yeah, that was a pretty quick rundown of the week. So, like I say, I can get back on at any time if anybody want to, have a little interview. Whatever y'all want to do, man. I'm here for the city. Like I say, I appreciate all the support. And I'll be taking all the feedback. And I know I left out something I wanted to talk about, but, that's the thing about doing it live. I was thinking about doing a pre-record it. That's the kind I used to do when I used to produce the podcast. I used to pre-record it and stuff, and I just felt like live is just more authentic. It's a challenge. You never know what can happen when you live. You know, but I'm up for the challenge. So I appreciate y'all checking us out, man. The few people that did come out so far, like I say, I'm gonna keep the live up. And I'll probably start putting out like stuff saying I'm gonna go live because I just popped up on the scene with this one, so we will get it together. But this is day one, so I always remember you was a day one when we first started. In the little room before we blew up, for sure. I had a few videos on here. Let me see. Maybe not. All right, y'all, man. Shout out to Fourth Take You Dig. Like, share, subscribe. We're going to get bigger and better, man. It's day one. I thought this stuff was going to take me an hour to talk about it, and I just ran right through it. I'm talking about ran straight through it. So next time I get some more stuff for y'all, man. Get some videos up. But in the meantime, y'all go check out the high school football teams this week. I want to say Laney and Thompson gonna be going against each other. So it's like two home teams in itself playing against each other. So we need to get out and support those guys. And I think Burke County gonna have another home game for sure. And shout out to all my videographers. My people taking pictures. I know when I first started, it was like nobody doing it, and now it's like countless of y'all, and I love it. Because the kids need the exposure, and it's been helping out, and it's been a beautiful thing. So everybody out there, trying to bring light to the city, keep doing your thing. You get nothing but support from me. I'm one of the old heads in the game, but I support all the younger guys coming up doing their thing, and anyone I'm gonna tell you that. For sure, David. I appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, man. Till then, man, keep supporting the channel. Like I say, like, share, subscribe, and I'll be dropping new content. I'm going to the games, a couple games a week. I'll still be doing the voiceovers. I'm here. Yes, sir. Let's see. All right, y'all. Appreciate it, man. Until next time. Shout out to Fourth Take You Dig.